And that sleet and snow pushing across the rest of Scotland into far northwestern parts of England, maybe into Anglesey as well, as we run through into the afternoon. It's only rather misty out in the far northwest as well, but that's where the highest temperatures will be tomorrow. Really quite a mild 9 degrees in the Western Isles, that's 48 Fahrenheit. But for many central parts of Britain, it'll again feel quite cold, but not the icy blast that we saw today. Well, looking on then, as far as Friday's concerned, those outbreaks of rain pushing a little bit further south into northern England, down through Wales as well, but really not too much in the way of rain, just a little bit of sleet upon the higher ground, with brighter weather feeding into northwestern parts later in the day. Now, the coldest weather on Thursday and Friday is likely to be in the southeast there. Temperatures may be about 4 degrees with some rather persistent fog. On Saturday then, that rain pushing a little bit further southeast, but fizzling out all the time. Much brighter weather coming into the northwest.
Thursday on 1 and Top of the Pops includes music from Shakin' Stevens. At 7:30, tensions run high in the square.
What are you doing at Grand's flat?
I told you I'm decorating.
I don't believe you.
Well, I asked Dad.
I know what you told Dad, but I want the truth. And if you tell me you're decorating again, I'll brain you.
At 8, Tomorrow's World reports from Hong Kong on the mystery disease that could make oranges a fruit of the past. There's more than old junk in the loft in Birds of a Feather at 8:30.
Oh, I do miss having the use of my loft. All that fuss Marcus made about converting it into a billiard room, his balls are still in the box they came in.
Then at 9:30 we cross over to the house for an important announcement.
The threshold for married men is to be raised, in line with inflation, to 4'6".
In a change to the published programme, Panorama Special at 10 examines the controversial case of the Guildford Four. There's international show jumping from Olympia at 11. That's followed at 11:50 by tennis action from the Grand Slam Cup. And it's England versus New Zealand in World Series cricket at 12:40, rounding off Thursday evening here on 1.
It's a big night for Gary Mason at the Albert Hall. Live coverage of his return to the ring against James Pritchard. Victory will bring him closer to Tyson. Add to that FA Cup soccer, Grand Slam tennis. That's Sports Night in half an hour.
And before that on BBC1, an innocent young nurse finds the way to a soldier's heart is through his tunic as Blackadder goes forth.